Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to try not to say 1,000 times for starters, but I wanted to let you guys in on my little series that I mentioned in my last video. Ooh, is my eyebrow weird? Okay, anyway, it's kind of not at all beauty related. It's definitely not at all beauty related, but I thought it would be something fun that maybe we could do together. So basically, I was on Amazon and I was looking for a journal because I love to write in journals. I started writing journals when I was in the 5th or 6th grade. I have several journals that I have just filled up with nonsense, my life, everything and all of the above. Lots of doodling and just whatever is on my mind, whether it be venting about my day or giving out a descriptive play-by-play of my day. I have always tried to write in a journal. So over the last couple of years though, hello, control batteries are low. Over the last couple of years, I have lost sight of that. So, which is kind of sad because I have, like I said, always written in a journal, just kind of keep track of my life. I also have a really bad memory, so it also helps me like look back and be like, oh, I did that year, or oh, that was the year that I accomplished whatever. So anyway, back to my Amazon looking for a journal, and I came across this, and it's called Wreck This Journal, and it's by Carrie Smith. And it's not your traditional journal in the sense that it's not something that you just go in there and just randomly write how you're feeling or what you did that day, or poetry or drawings or whatever you're into. It kind of gives you a step-by-step, a directional order of things to do. And for me, it just really, I think it'll just really help me to get refocused, and it'll help me to take my mind off stuff. Definitely been having a rough week, definitely been having a rough day. So I got this journal last week and I already started it. So the first page is, I just wrote my name and I colored in the little things because that's what I like to do. If I see bubble letters, I like to color them in. It says, warning. Wow, the light's really bright, sorry. Warning. During the process of this book, you will get dirty. You may find yourself covered in paint or any other number of foreign substances. You will get wet. You may be asked to do things you questioned. You may grieve for the perfect state that you found the book in. You may begin to see creative destruction everywhere. You may begin to live a little more recklessly. So the first page, it asks you to write who the book belongs to, which for some reason I left the top one blank. And then you just write your name in various forms and fashions, which I thought was kind of random, but then the next page, it says instructions, and it says, carry this with you everywhere you go. Follow the instructions on every page. Order is not important, which, hello, I didn't go in order. Instructions are open to interpretation. And lastly, experiment. Work against your better judgment. Then you get a page where it has materials that you may need, and it just lists some like stuff that you would anticipate and stuff that you wouldn't anticipate, like smells or saliva or tears. So then it tells you to add your own numbers, and I decided to be so original and go by 10. So I started with the number 10. All right. You get to crack the spine, which is cool. Because I don't know about you guys, like when I get a new book, I'm always like so careful. Look at my chest, it's like breaking out in a rash because I'm anxiety stricken. When I get a new book, the last thing I want to do is crack the spine. I'm like so careful, like, don't break the spine. But then like halfway through the book, you just have to like, you know, just crack the spine. So I'm going to just go over a couple of the pages that I've already done. Just to kind of give you an idea of some of the cool things that they ask you to do, and also some of the weird things that they ask you to do. So we're going to fast forward to my page 90, and it says, excuse me, my nose is running. It says, poke holes in this using a pencil. So they give you like a little etched out circles, and you basically just stab. You basically just stab your pencil through those holes. And I probably should have like got creative and stabbed my own holes, but I didn't. So, oh, okay. So fast forward to my page 140, which I haven't done this one yet, but this one is really interesting to me because I love like pressing on things and like coloring through the paper. I don't know if you guys ever did that when you were in like elementary school, where you'd like, for instance, it says press leaf against the paper. So like you would get a leaf and you'd put it under the paper, and then you would color over the leaf through the paper with like a crayon or whatever. So I'm excited about doing that. This page says scratch using a sharp object. Hello, son. Hello. So I tried to scratch in hay. I don't know if you can see that. Scribble wildly, violently, with reckless abandon. I did that. Hello. I really skipped around a lot in this. I really skipped around a lot in this because some of the stuff I didn't have the materials for yet. So I'm gonna make a run to my local dollar store and get some stuff over the weekend probably, and do some more things. I gotta also remember to take this with me everywhere I go because I haven't really been doing that. I'm like leaning like, hello. This one's gonna be fun. It says bring this book in the shower with you. So that's gonna be like what the HE double hockey sticks, because you don't usually take books in the shower with you. And I'm gonna have to put it like really high up on my little shower caddy so it doesn't get soaking wet, because I don't want it to get soaking wet yet. Oh, here's one that I should fill out. It says a page of good thoughts. Okay, so here's a page where it says to trace your hand. So I had to be extra. I used both sides of the page, and I used both sides of the page, and I drew my hand, and then I traced it like with every color pen that I had. And it reminded me of being in like K4, K5 when you would make those like turkeys with your handprint. Did you guys do that? Like at Thanksgiving or something, you would outline your hand and then cut it out, and you'd make it into a turkey. I don't know, that's what it reminded me of. So so it says write or draw with your left hand, which I am terrible at. I happened to be watching Dancing with the Stars, and they were playing Look What You Made Me Do by Taylor Swift, so I just wrote that out with my left hand. And then check out this. You guys remember drawing this little freaking puppy in like middle school? That's when I used to draw it, and you would just like draw circles, and I don't know. So I drew that with my left hand, which I think I did a pretty good job, honestly. We're gonna have to like scooch over some, because so I drew that. I drew a star and a couple of hearts and the little puppy dog with my left hand, which was not my best work. And then one of their little pages, I can't find it sadly, but it says to write on the page, like the outside pages of the book. So I wrote, don't worry, be happy. Because that's what you're supposed to do in life, is not worry about things and be happy about everything else. I don't know. You guys let me know if you want me to share more pages and experiences from this journal as I continue. I'm going to go through it regardless if you want to see it or not, but I might not post another video about it if you're not interested in that. So just let me know in the comment section down below. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.